Hello gamers. Something weird just happened. Like, it just published the VOD of my previous live stream with the thumbnail that I put for this live stream. Just now, as I was about to go live. What the fuck? How? How does that even happen? The hell? Hello Krayos Edits. Hello Gamer. And hello Kappa. So Kappa, you saw this fucking thumbnail shenanigans happening right now. Like, literally now. Hello Gautam Kumar. Like, what? I was about to, like, okay, I want to make this clear, alright? I do not publish the VOD, right? Like, I just go live, and when the live is done, it just publishes the VOD, right? But what? I don't know what's going on. Whatever. I'll just ignore it. I'll just ignore it because the thumbnail is not even there. Hello, share the drugs, please. In 53 days. What in 53 days? Sharing the drugs? Hola. And Shizu? Or Shizu? I don't know. Something like that, right? Hello, gamer. We do a lot of Genshin gaming. Maybe every time you change something about the video, it might change the link of the video too. Hello, Lex. Also, Leyline event. That's good. Gets me to pre-farm some materials for a Novilette. Are you guys pulling Novilette? Hmm? Or Wriothesley? Wriothesley, actually. That's the official pronunciation I decided to go with. Or perhaps you're waiting for Furina? Man, I fucking love Furina. I'd like to see Furina. It's been a while since I haven't watched your stream. Yes, indeed, I thought the same. But maybe I was getting confused, that's why I didn't say it. I'm skipping 4.1. So you're waiting for Furina, I'm assuming? Because otherwise, why would you skip these characters? They look awesome. It's been a while since I haven't already read that. Zhongli broke me now, so the new character is still Furina. Understandable, understandable. You're waiting for the Hydro Archon. God damn, a lot of people actually waiting for the Hydro Archon. Like,
now's your chance. Precision. Commencing cleanup.
That's very unexpected. Like, people, I love Furina a lot, but people have been like negatively, have been talking like very negatively about the Archon, saying that she's annoying and stuff like that. So it's weird to seeing people actually being positive about it. I mean, it's really good. It makes me happy. She is my favorite character in the game. Personality-wise, if they expand on the fucking on her story, like, she might just become my favorite character in general. It's just that I am willing, like, this spot is open for her, like that's basically how I feel. If they do her good, then she's my favorite. So far, it's just intentions though. Because they might still fuck it up. But honestly, I doubt they will. Give me from Furina too. Novilette's weapon is farmed. Talent's not close. And artifact's pretty good. I need the 12 crit rate for 100. Damn. I don't know what to do in the artifacts department, honestly. I feel like I just don't have good stuff on the new set. And I had to farm for so many different things. I couldn't find the time to just farm that domain that much to find, like, you know, ideal pieces. Does that make sense? Hello, Timmy Tembu. Like, look at this. Look at this. I wanted to put Lava Walker on Linnea as like a temporary option. But at this point, I don't think I'll ever change it. Like, honestly, because Marachese needs to be used on like so many characters. I don't have like I don't have a flower yet that's like decent enough to be used. I do have some good feathers. I think these two are good. And then I have these good sands, which you know I will use on Lini. But I need a 4-piece. I don't have a good pyro damage here. I have this piece of shit, but this is terrible. Like, you guys will all agree that that's terrible. And I have not a good circlet. Like, I don't know what to do. It's just that this set is gonna be used by so many characters. I don't know what to do about it. I was thinking pulling for Raiden, Ayaka, and Shao in 4.x. I don't know when they're rerun, but yeah, pulling for them. Raiden, Ayaka, and Shao. Well, Raiden is awesome, so like, nothing to say there. I really like Shao, but I think you're gonna struggle if you don't have C6 Farzan, because his teams are just a bit weird. But I really like him, and Ayaka. Ayaka's also good. The problem is that she only works when enemies are freezable, obviously. Which I don't think is gonna be the case with Wriothesley. But Wriothesley seems to be strictly, not strictly, but like mostly single target. Unless you have like really tight grouping. Right? Or did I get the wrong impression? And he sent the nose emoji. Is it because you hear me sniffing? Is it because of my cold? You're making fun of me? Huh? Again? I don't want to say this, but I like Geodaddy. I mean, they do be like that. Oh. Fuck you. Raw meat! Nutrients. Nice. Now that I did the leyline stuff, I can go take pictures! The best event ever! Where we go and take pictures. I have been getting good HP scaling pieces. My attack ones ain't that good. Aha. On the new set, on Marachese. Like, it's just that, for example, I think that I'm gonna be forced to use Heart of Depth on Novilette. What do I gotta take a picture of? The ship. No! I didn't want to attack it. I had to take a picture of it. I don't know why after pulling for Zhongli, enjoyment in this game suddenly disappeared. My honest opinion, it's because Zhongli is just too viable. But it might be a coincidence. Like, it might just be by coincidence that happened. But I personally feel like Zhongli ruins a bit of team building. Simply because he's like the go-to defensive unit. You know what I mean? Like, you don't really have a reason to not put him, usually. And that just makes it so... you know, like... The only case in which Zhongli isn't your go-to option is either like weird floors in which you have enemies that, like, for example, go through shields, like the Rift Towns, right? Or because you want to put Bennett, I guess. But also Bennett is just kind of unfun, if you ask me. I like him. It's just that... I don't know, I think they shouldn't... I know that he's very strong, but like they built the game a lot around Bennett. In the way that like he's strong, but like, you know, you could also make other strong units, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. I don't agree with what Hoyo did when it comes to Bennett. Because now when they design their stuff, they just assume that you do have Bennett and you can use Bennett. I'm not a fan of that. Why is it not working though? Like, what am I supposed to photograph? Let me actually read. Then I forgot to do that event. It's fine. There's still 5 days. So, yeah, like the shield of Zhongli is too OP. Like the shield is unbreakable, right? Underwater creatures, but I already photographed it too. How many do I gotta do? Like the shield is unbreakable, and the shred that he gives is unconditional. Like it's just a 20% shred on everything. Do I really have to kill this? Oh, so fucking annoying. Stop attacking me, bitch. There, perish now. Not that. Then what am I supposed to photograph? I don't understand. Like what creature near the fucking ship? I'm not understanding. Are you guys understanding what the fuck am I supposed to take a picture of? There was like only the fucking robot here, no? Oh, maybe I gotta go to the other location. It usually works like that. Never mind. Hey Matthew, is Stamina worth it to get him maxed up? Okay. What do you mean by worth it? That's the thing. Like, do you mean that is he a strong unit? Cause strong, not exactly. He's fine. Like, I think that his damage is also it's actually pretty good for being a 4-star. Because usually when they do 4 stars on this fucking game, they just really want to be careful about not having like good damage. Like I noticed that a lot of characters have had like their kits just fucked up just because they're 4 stars. I don't think Fremine is one of them. I think Fremine is fine. Like it's just that if physical had a bit more love, we could say, a bit more support, then Fremine would be good. But apart from that, I think he's fine. And I'm pulling for Arlecchino too. I'm hoping Hoyo didn't make her bad as Dehya. Hey, you better reconsider these words. Dehya is getting better and better with time. You'll be sad that you said this stuff. You might wanna keep an open mind about that, because the tides are turning, we could say. I actually think that Dehya is getting better and better. I'm not saying that there's like one unit that made her better, but I'm saying that she is a good option for some teams at the moment. So I don't know if I want to stand by the Dehya is bad anymore, in my opinion. What am I supposed to? Oh, but it is like the other one. I didn't complete the other the fucking this one. I didn't complete this. Oh wait, what? Oh, the remains of the ship and underwater creatures. Okay, now I get it. Okay. No, bro, if Hoyo did that, 50% of the simp community will delete their game. Wait, what? What was I talking about? What is that an answer to? Like, I'm only AR-36 and I have Zhongli, Traveler, Barber, and Bennett right now. Well, then one team is gonna use Zhongli. When you're gonna do the Spiral Abyss in the future, one team is gonna be Zhongli, your defensive unit, and the other one is gonna be Bennett. So from that front, you're already covered. And I don't know, I don't know, I just like more variety in Genshin. Like, for example, a support like Mika. I really like Mika. But a lot of people didn't build him and will not build him. Because why would they? You know, I mean, maybe they already have their Bennett build and their Zhongli for the other team, for example. You know, so like, why would you bother? I mean, he just boosts attack speed, which is true. Like, it's not like Mika is super strong or anything, but he's fun. Come on, man. When did we start prioritizing fucking meta over fun on this game? No! Okay, yeah, whatever. Also, I was supposed to take a fucking photo, not to go on the thing. So it was actually correct for me to go down. Why did I go on it? My instinct told me to. So, what do we gotta photograph? That? Really? No, let me read. You have to take pic of this balloon and not ride. Oh, so I was supposed to go there, just not ride it. Okay. Can I take a picture from here? No. What do I do? What do we do now? The large pneumosia relay station and Tuan Roger aircraft. Photograph the large relay station and okay. Well, isn't this the station? This whole thing? No. Huh? Can I go somewhere else to take this fucking picture? I'll just go away. Maybe it goes back. The pillar near you. Oh shit. So I was doing the wrong thing? Let me go back. Well, now that balloon thing is back, so I can take a picture of it. You can recall the balloon. How? How do I do that? Antoine Roger aircraft seems to be nearby. Indeed. We gotta... there you go. Not this, right? What pillar? Not this, right? What pillar do you mean, gamer? Not that, right? I'm not understanding. The pillar with blue on top. Oh, you mean that? What? No fucking way you mean that, right? Yeah, I'm confused as well, Timmy. I am very confused. Now I gotta go somewhere else. No, I don't really get it. How to recall them. Oh well, I think I'll figure it out at some point. On your left, the small machine that's used to recall this thing. Alright, I'll go back later. I'll go check it again later. Because I actually want to know how to fucking recall them. In case they jump out again. It happens surprisingly often. Although it shouldn't. No. I'm used to having the gadget for gliding. That's why I pressed Z there. By the way, do you guys have this visual skin? Because it's pretty cool. But it came out like more than a year ago, right? So, I don't know if you guys have it. Like when it was free, I mean. These the large entrepreneur seems to be nearby. There. That's it. All right. Where was that place? It was here. Let me see if I can recall the goddamn balloon. Let's see if I understood how to do it or not. By the way, where are you guys from? Wait, actually, is this one of you gamers? Is this one of you? I will accept it just in case. I'm assuming it's one of you gamers. I wanted to know what time is it from? What time is it where you guys are from? Because I usually don't do these early live streams because I assume that people who normally watch me are not able to watch them. And you know, so where are you guys from? From the EU, just like I am? Because it's like a decent time for like EU people. But NA, I don't think so. Wait, 5 a.m. Are you from NA? Are you from America as a continent in general? Nope, I didn't have the official skin. I started playing on Genshin on 3.3 because that's there's Wander and I'm free to play. Yeah. Well, you get all the skins going forward, even if you missed the previous ones, so it doesn't matter. So let me start this. Can I? Oh, I already got it. Okay, so I started and then I jump off. And I call it back by going to that thing. If what you said is correct. No, you said to the left. I was mostly here, like this. So to the left. I don't see anything. Maybe I was going to the right place. Right now it's 5:48 p.m. All right. Everyone in different time zones. Isn't that crazy? Hello again, Kappa Kagia. Hello, gamer. So stand still, I will guide you. No, wait. Isn't it that? Just tell me, is it that? Not that, but it's right near the station. Okay, no. Okay. I will stand still soon enough so you guys can guide me. 1 second. I will position myself right here. Okay, you guys are free to guide me right now. Guide me! Hello, Luna! Look up left. Am I doing this right? Higher. It's on the cliff. I don't see it. You guys don't mean this. This is like a time challenge that I already did. Go on the marker. The marker? What is the marker? It's the cliff. No, I already did the event. I already did it. I completed it. I'm just curious on how to like make it go back. Using ChatGPT to do my homework. Bad, Luna. Bad. Don't do that, you silly goober. But I can't blame you. I would have done the same, honestly.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter.
Let's keep going, team. Precision strike.
As a matter of fact, I did use ChatGPT for some of my homeworks as well.
Commencing cleanup. Getting here.
I got to use it as well.
Prepare. Frost is coming. Getting here. Providing cover fire. Now's your
No, my sword.
Picked the wrong test subject.
Then what are you looking for? Like, someone in the chat said that I can recall the balloon somehow. Can I not do that? Is there no way to do it? Oh, there it is! What? I'm so stupid. Huh? It was just pressing F there. Well, found out. Alright. What do I farm for with my remaining resin? Is equity there? Because I think Noviletti uses equity. And I am out of equity because I farmed for this guy. And I didn't even finish him, man. So fucking sad. In front of you the whole time. Yeah, for real. I'm sorry for being so silly. He farms the same. Yeah, I know that Noviletti uses equity. For his weapon today, though. What do you mean for his weapon? You don't know that Lini is the Riz Lord? He is the Riz Lord, true! Kappa, what do you mean with I can farm for his weapon? What weapon does he even use? You mean the event one? Are you gonna pull Noviletti's weapon? No? How? No, genuinely, like, if I want to pull him, and Kappa, don't do that. If I want Novilette, and okay. Let's make one thing clear, gamers. I like every single character from Fontaine. I know that I don't say this often, and I want to pull Novilette. But I would also like to pull Riotously if I had the chance. And most importantly, I need... This is not like a little desire. I need to have guaranteed Furina. I need Furina. If I don't get Furina, it's Jover. Like, my entire Genshin career, it's Jover. Like, I'm switching account until I get Furina. Whatever about this account. Fuck it. He can go to the dumpster. I need Furina. If you want to pull it, his materials are available. No, I don't think I will be pulling that weapon. It's not worth it. Like, I mean, of course, Daddy Novilette is always worth it. But what I mean is that, you know, with those pulls I could have pulled Riotously. Or I could have saved up for Furina, you know what I mean? What are you guys riding? Trevor is like a bad luck now. Nowadays, no matter where they go, Trevor will always follow and catch up. Yeah. Awfully convenient, wouldn't you say? It's almost like there's someone pulling the strings on all of this or something. Because I would tell you that it isn't by coincidence that like stuff happens where the traveler goes. My teacher literally just gave me a 7 because I did one mistake out of like 65 questions. Like, why? Yep. Fucking teachers. I don't know, man. I don't know what the fuck is it with teachers just being such pieces of shit, man. Most of them are. Just like... Dude. Just why? I don't know. Maybe one day we'll get rid of teachers from the school system. That'll be a good day. So, you know, grades will actually be like, you know, correct and fair, perhaps. Because fuck off, man. Like, for example, favoritisms and all that stuff. Ugh. And even being subject of favoritism still feels awkward because, like, you know that, like, it's not... They're treating the rest of your class, like, differently. And they still go ahead and do that shit. And it's like, come on, man. Come on. Maybe that question was credited for more points. Oh, actually, true. It could be. But so many. Like, out of 65 questions, one was worth... how many points? I don't know. Like... I don't know. I'm assuming that with 7 you meant a 7 out of 10. So 3 points? This witch! How fucking dare she? 3 whole points for one question. Like, how important would that question have been? Well, what did she ask? What's your name? Then AI will beat our ass for eternity. Uh-huh. Nah. It would be good. Trust me. Easy. But I got hit once. Hidalga. Does anyone use it? I don't think they do. Right? Kappa, no, I literally just answered 27th of August instead of 27th of April. Like, bro. And what date is that? I think you forgot to mention some stuff. The questions were literally the hardest and I studied the whole week. Bam. It do be like that. There's no way she took 3 points like that. Oh boy, there definitely is a way for them to have done that. My school experience is fucking wild. Like apart from the last years, like Jesus, no. It can totally happen. Like teachers just do what the fuck they want, because who's gonna stop them anyways? You study for a whole week. They're gonna say Bismillah, and yeah, I don't know anymore. Yeah, it do be like that. Who's one soft hand of a teacher or metal hand of AI teacher? No, it's just that, like, listen. You're looking at, you're getting too scared about it. Like, if we didn't have teachers and the role was actually like somehow like an AI doing it, then the education system would be built around that. In the way that, like, of course, like it's not like, how to explain it? School wouldn't become harder because if everyone is failing, that the school system is failing. They need to become a bit more like easygoing, a bit more like lenient. You know what I mean? So like the entire system would be built around that. But with the actual like AI, I guess, or robots, then you're actually not guaranteed to learn, but like somewhat. You know? Meanwhile, with teachers, it's like they do whatever the fuck they want, and it's just so fucking cringe because it's like for example. How many, like, probably every one of you guys can relate to the teacher just saying like, inviting everyone to ask questions, right? Saying basically like to just ask stuff, right? But you're not able to do that because if you ask something stupid, your classmates will make fun of you first. If you ask something because you missed it. Not even a stupid question, just like something that you misunderstood or like didn't hear, then the teacher will call you out for not listening. So like you're just doing harm by fucking asking questions. If it was like some kind of like chat GPT system, you could just ask whatever, get your fucking answer, and get it. You know, get the fucking answer instead of a shitty little harmful things just for asking something. Like, dude. You're at school for learning, and I'm getting punished for asking stuff. Kind of crazy, right? I miss my old teacher. Why? It was so easy in middle and primary school. Yeah. I guess so. Well, my senior parents came to parents-teacher meeting and gave teacher Ian a rod. So you do anything, we just need marks. What? There's no fucking chance. No fucking way. Literally no possibility. Stone Ages, yeah, real. Like some teachers are corrupted. Yeah, somewhat, honestly. Like, I don't know. It's just that like sometimes they're just more willing to give higher grades to certain people, and you know, maybe if you're like one of the people that she or he doesn't like, then you just get lower grades because fuck you, man. That's it.
Getting here. Frost is coming. Getting here. Frost is coming.
Like that's just not fair. Like no one wants to deal with that, man.
Sword.
Engaging. Getting here.
So, here's my proposal. Fuck the teachers. We put ChatGPT. Isn't that a great idea? They're not even paid much as far as I know, so... Whatever. The issue with most education systems is that they don't work for our days. The education system was to train people to work in the factories. Nowadays this doesn't work. What do you mean with that? I don't feel like that. I don't feel like about the factories thing. I'm not understanding what you mean. And now there are more possibility to do with your life. Yeah, but don't you guys have to choose like what subject to like study for the work that you want to do in the future? Like I studied IT, you know, at school. Didn't you guys do that? UV Genshin Impact stream turned into a discussion about the education system. I mean, what are we supposed to do? Talk about this drill fucking mecha?
Frost is coming.
I don't know.
Instant cleanup.
It's fine, and we're having a silly little discussion. You guys can talk about your silly little issues, and I can say my silly little things.
Midnight, fantastic.
No?
You had your pair.
Pair. Meanwhile, I'm just beating the shit out of these enemies.
No rest for the wicked.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness it.
Let's keep going, team. Getting here.
Also, maybe my facial isn't really well built, but her damage doesn't feel that good. Like when you cast the E, it does a lot of damage. It does like 18k or something. Like, bruh, that's a lot.
Royal decree.
But apart from that, she like is this good damage per facial? It's not, right? I don't think it is. But she has like max artifacts. Like I can level this. Don't get it wrong. I can level this, but like, you know, was it damage just like this? Cause damn, come on, man. Yes, but it's different. I hope I never have to see my PE teacher. What did your PE teacher do? The biggest damage I ever did was 8k with Yanfei, my best character. Yeah, but maybe you're lower AR. Or maybe the characters aren't well built. You know, it's one of the two. But I think my official has a good build, honestly. Like, she's not justified in hitting like that. I'm AR 45. Well, then what is your build on your characters? Why are you doing so little damage, Luna, huh? Let me help you. Let me fix your account. Tell me. Are your artifacts good? For example, they have a lot of students in one class and they tell them to do nothing but stay quiet and listen to the teacher instead of Dividing the students based on skill. But dividing the students based on skill, would that help? I don't think so. It would just leave some people behind, or maybe the people who are too much ahead. Like it would leave people behind from one end or the other. It doesn't matter. Like for example, like when in every English class that I ever took, my English level was so much higher than my class that I would just get left behind. Always. Always, always, always. For my entire life. So what then? Like you divide people by skill level, and then what do you do with it?
Frost is coming. Getting here.
I have to make 10 posters and submit them tomorrow. Damn, I'm lazy as fuck. 10 posters? 10 posters for what? Why are they asking you to do posters? What subject even is that? The teacher's gonna focus on helping some students based on what they need. Yeah, but one is gonna be always ahead of the other if you're dividing them by this, by this logic. It's like the ones that are already ahead will stay ahead, and the ones that are behind will stay behind. They will just progress in a parallel way, but they will not get to the same level ever. So is that really good? I feel like that's kind of like even we could say condemning some people, like, you know, to like just, oh yeah, you're behind, so fuck you, be forever behind. Like that is like disencouraging. You know what I mean? And meanwhile, the people that are like on the high skill like section will have a bigger amount of pressure because they're the ones that are supposed to be skilled. If they feel like they're failing a little bit, then and then they just fucking collapse from the stress. You know what I mean? I don't know. Fuck education systems.
Let's keep going.
Fuck school.
You had your
I don't like it.
Frost is coming. Going under.
I do not like the school. I know I already said it. And also, if it wasn't clear enough, 8 bottles of milk. Huh. 8 fucking bottles of milk. This shit is expensive, man. You just wanna take 8? And you think that's reasonable? You fucking kid. Look at him. With his stupid little hat. You look British with that hat. Huh. Here you go. Spat on the bottles of milk. Why not reward the skilled teachers and help the ones that need more help? I have like 34 world quests. I still did not unlock Ashdaha, and instead of Zhongli Mona, I got Chishi. I also did not unlock Ashdaha, so you're not alone in that front. I also didn't do that. Oh wait, I didn't do this quest. Thought I did all 3 of them. In our school, for good or for bad, we didn't have many kids in school, and our relationship with the teacher was more casual, so it was easier for us to ask stuff or do our projects. Well, that's nice. That's really nice, but unfortunately, like, I think you're the exception when it comes to this, no? Like, usually with school, I imagine, like, a lot of people in the class. And when that's the case, it just gets messy. You actually scammed that guy with milk bottles. Yes, I did. If I don't submit them tomorrow, the teacher will be mad, and that's the reason I'm lazy going to school. Yep. Yeah. It do be like that. And the teacher's fault. It's the educational system. Yeah, but I don't blame the teacher. Sometimes. It's just that, okay, the teachers sometimes make it even shittier than it is. Like we're both victims here, right? Like you're getting the short end of the stick with your lame ass job. Probably not getting that much paid for the amount of stress that you go through, right? And you gotta make my fucking school life miserable. Just fucking why? You know what I mean? Like, just... I don't know. But like, for example, the whole idea with the, like, homework, I disagree with it so fucking much. Like, why does homework exist? Why does it? Like, you already, you piece of shit teacher, you already had me there for like 6 to 8 hours a day or something. And I had to listen to your silly, goofy little ass talk about whatever the fuck, right? And then I gotta go home and do still those kind of things. Like, homework should be something extra that you do, not something required. Because a lot of teachers use homework as an excuse to make you learn on your own. A lot of the times, homework just gets to be the actual lesson in terms of like, oh, I didn't explain this, I didn't read this to you guys, I didn't do shit because I don't know how to do my job. There, now you do it at home, and if you don't do it, then fuck you, you will get a bad grade. Well, that's fucking terrible. That is a complete fail. Like, what are you even here for? You tell me which pages to study? Like, fuck you, I can figure that out on my own. You're supposed to explain this stuff. Where's the general goods store? Oh, maybe in maybe in Fontaine I actually gotta go to like that restaurant to buy stuff. One can use this as a form of punishment for bad students, but later teachers started applying it for everyone. Is that so? Like, did you actually research it, or like, are you telling me the truth? So I never studied at home. I just went the next day with the info I remember from the previous day. Well, imagine making assignments for hours, and after the school. Wait, I can't read because of that fucking heart that's in there. Sanguinetti. Do you have butter? Thank you, you're a lifesaver. I get milk as well? That's because I have a feeling that next week I'm gonna have that piece of shit again. Not you, apparently. You don't sell anything. This one is not even a vendor. Alright. Now we can go give butter to the Melusine. Well, imagine making assignments for hours, and after that school will sell one day as a content for next class. Yeah. Just go in any city and go buy 100 milk. No. You like, that requires getting out of Fontaine. Kappa, like, you see the problem, right? Literally requires me getting out of Fontaine. Not happening. Fontaine has milk? Where? Go to the shop. One sec. But whatever, I don't need to buy the milk. It wasn't that deep. It was more like something. Oh, is it here? If it is, then I'm gonna get it. You know, it was more like that. Here, have butter, Melusine. Enjoy your butter. Did you guys pay attention to the 4.1 live stream? Melusines actually go by she/her. It is law. You must address them as she/her, not it/its. No Villette to put that law. That's the icon with the bag. Where is it? I don't see it. General goods shop, the one with the bag. I don't see it here. Is it just not present? Like, this is Reputation. This is the hotel, I guess. Which I assumed could have been the alternative to the general goods one. Then you have the food one. This is for stuff later with the sigils, alchemy bench, adventurers guild, the fucking the workshop. The Fontaine one is inside a building. Whatever. I'm not that willing to get some fucking milk. Whatever. Yeah, learn some recipes that only brainless people will try. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Maybe Novilette birthday art. There's Melusines, perhaps. Yeah. I mean, I think he is like friends with the Melusines, right? Because he doesn't want to have like he doesn't you know, have like mortal friends, right? He said that he wants his judgment to be impartial. Therefore, he doesn't have like relationships with mortals. But Melusines are not those, right? Or with humans. Where is it with humans? It was something like that, I think. I don't see any issue with the live stream. It was an anniversary patch. Oh, wait. Fontaine one is... wait. I don't see any issue with the live stream. It was an anniversary patch. It's more about celebration than content and serious tone. But where are you talking about that? Hello Chichi, by the way. Is it because you remember that I didn't like it? Like, I can talk about it again. It's not a problem. Like, 4.1 has 2 new areas getting added, right? Which is cool. Like, those 2 areas are like cool. I think it's 2 areas. That's what I believe. But some new areas. Like, let's just leave it at like some new areas, which is cool, right? But that it feels like it's pretty much it for the patch. Because that fucking event, the Leeway one, doesn't really look interesting to me. Like, it just doesn't. I don't know how to explain it. It just looks so... like, I don't know. I just thinking about the fact that I'll have to fucking play that event is getting me so... about it. You know? Let me see if I can... pull up the video on the Opera GX. My PC is low as fuck, man. So it's probably gonna take me ages. By the way, I did get finally paid. I did get some Boblocks. And I am getting the M2 now. On for those who don't know what an M2 SSD is, it's a very fast hard drive. Which means that my computer will be faster. Hooray! Hooray! Woo! Genshin 4.1. Do you guys see it? No, I don't want to see the whole fucking special program. I'll just go on the trailer. Right? Let me pause the music. Like, I want to skip ahead and show you the part that I'm talking about. This one. But maybe we should watch the whole thing. Let's watch the whole thing so there's more of an idea of like this patch, okay? Because I don't want to just straight up shit completely on this patch. It's just that I do have some things that I don't like about it. No, it's not a hard drive. It is an SSD. I said the wrong thing before.
The fortress of Meropide may seem like a prison, but it should in fact be regarded as a gathering place for exiles.
Well, also, something else that I would like to... I would like to ask you guys is... are you able to differentiate Novilette and Wriothesley voice well? Because I feel like they sound kind of alike. The only thing that sets them apart is the way they speak. Like, Novilette speaks in a different way. Therefore, I'm able to deduce it's Novilette speaking. Otherwise, I can't, man. It's just so similar.
I will arrange false charges.
And, like, releasing them on the same patch is, like, making this so confusing. I'm sure that once I'll have them in game, I'm not gonna feel that way anymore. But right now that they're not,
Against you, so that you may secretly investigate.
like this one is
inside the
Novilette very
fortress.
clearly.
Truth is, this place has a lot of hidden rules.
All of our informants,
Is
including
Lini
the ones that had
very
infiltrated the
obvious.
guards, suddenly vanished.
Something bad will happen during lunch on the third day.
A mysterious box? A bottle of crimson liquid?
So, you know those pipes that make strange sounds? Don't ever,
He looks really cool.
ever go near them at night.
Sooner or later,
This
all
one
will
is
pay
right.
the price for their arrogance.
The voice, I mean, when I said it, I meant that.
This could get a little chilly.
This is obviously still him, and it's gonna be him even here.
Time's up. Negotiations have broken down. Please leave, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, don't you guys feel like they sound kind of alike? It's just the way they speak that is different. That's all.
If
Like their
Wriothesley
voice
does have a
feels
plan,
kind of
what
similar.
Could it be?
After being away from the sunlight for so long, even the terrifying depths of the sea start to feel like home.
I don't even know who this is. Is it Wriothesley again?
I have to.
Have we entered into the next stage of the prophecy?
And now, another catastrophe will soon
Let me
be
pause
upon
the
us.
game here.
I mourn this turn of events. I find it difficult to express my emotions because I cannot fully understand myself.
I'm confident that we'll
Damn.
find the meaning of our existence one day.
Rumors saying that you were born from calamity. You inherently bring danger to those around you.
Why should we trust this species from who knows where anyway?
Fuck her.
Can't be trusted. That goes for
Fuck
Nervalette
her.
too.
There's only one thought.
Why is she
on my
bad mouthing
mind.
the fucking
Bloodshed,
Melusines?
be their dead, be repaid.
Wriothesley, where did you take my siblings?
Even if the truth may not be pleasant.
Since they have no way to dispose of the leftover remains, they have ways to transform them into other forms and keep them in the fortress forever.
It beggars belief just how carefree you have been. From the very beginning, you, the god Focalor, have failed to take action.
Fuck you, Arlecchino. How dare you speak like that to her?
Trying to do. Please don't kill me. I'm begging you.
Is this what justice means to you? Answer me, Novilette!
You will see much in the human world, from the delightful to the depressing. And one day, when you have dwelt among humanity long enough, you will be placed to bring judgment over all as a spokesperson for Fontaine's past.
It is unnecessary to hold me in such high regard.
And it's like cool and all, but like look at the event, the main event of the patch that's gonna be there. It's about to come.
Melodies wandering the wind, wafting to pastures beyond their home.
Two greedy fishies struggling to swim. They ate so much that they're starting to groan.
Welcome to this festival of poetry, jointly organized by
A festival of poetry. Oh my god! Who gets excited at this? I'm genuinely curious. The premier characters that are getting shown here are Mika, Noel, Hu Tao, Venti, Chongyun, and Xingqiu. I'm gonna fucking die. Like,
Lua
I'm
and
just.
This riddle
Oh,
is unique.
yeah.
Okay, I got something.
It's pizza. The answer is pizza.
Oh, yeah. The answer is Paimon.
That's it. No, I can't take it. I can't even finish. I can't even finish. Whatever. Like, oh my god. And that is like the anniversary patch, man. Like, yeah, we're gonna get a 20 pull because of the anniversary, but it's so bad. Come on. I mean that like the patch itself is gonna be like probably a boring one compared to the others. No, I'm not saying this is a bad anniversary, because all anniversaries are bad. This is a bad patch, regardless of anniversary or not. It's the anniversary leeway event like every year. No, it's not. It's not even Lantern right. It's not. It's literally not even that. It's just so fucking bad, man. It gets me angry. It's like, I want to look forward to this fucking patch so much because I think these characters are awesome and the Archon Quest, it's probably gonna be good. I am a little bit annoyed at the fact that since it's 4.1, it means that this will not be the conclusion of the Archon Quest, which means that this part would just be a mere like connection between the current Archon Quest to the final part, which is gonna be where the juicy shit is actually at, you know what I mean? This one is kind of like connecting the things, rather than actually having the juicy things. Although it looks super juicy, but they always do it. They always make stuff look super juicy, when it actually fucking isn't. And this is my prediction, nothing will happen in this Archon Quest. Nothing that matters. It will be just connecting the current Archon Quest to the future one, the one in 4.2, in which it'll actually matter, in which we'll actually get, like, probably Furina lore and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Fuck the next patch, honestly. I was looking forward to it, and they just do that. If you check my builds, except Shao, my UID is, well, okay, gamer. Let me reopen the fucking browser then. They want to add the Mondstadt culture into it. Not my bad. My bad, Mika. That region sucks. I don't know. I still don't like it. Still don't like what's to come. Personally, like and the fact that it's the anniversary patch makes it so much worse. And the fact that they didn't announce fucking anything about the goddamn anime makes it even worse. It's like, dude, and they even showed us some fucking numbers nobody gives a shit about on the stream. No, it was bad. Like, I am a Hoyoverse dick rider, but I will not stand by this. I think this one is gonna be the weakest anniversary so far, and I think 4.1 is a pretty weak patch overall. You told me they want I should Matthew check my builds except Shao. Well, Electro Traveler, joy emoji. I'm not even gonna comment. Okay. No, Luna. I don't like what you're doing here. I do not like this at all. First of all, stringless. Fucking no. Use the fucking use Favonius Warbow. It's a weapon that is literally given for free. Use Favonius Warbow. That's her second best in slot. First one being Aqua, second is Favonius. And even then, they're side grades to one another. The Sands is supposed to be HP or ER, depending on your weapon, rather than attack. She doesn't do anything with attack. This needs to be Hydro damage. This is crit, and it's fine, but, like, you know. Whatever. I do not approve of this Yellen build. I think you're misusing her. You told me not to check him. She's missing 2 artifacts. What am I supposed to judge here? Skyrider Sword? Are you serious? Are you fucking serious? Use a Harbinger of Dawn if you don't have anything. But you do have some options, for sure. Like, let me check some free-to-play options for Swords user. You can use... you can use Harbinger of Dawn, as I already said. Where the fuck is it? This one. It's pretty good. Kagotsuru Beishin, which you actually fuck this. You use this one. Straight up, use this one. This one is good. Jean. On Jean, I don't think she works until level 80. So if her healing is low, it's fine. Like, just saying, it's normal. I think she doesn't work until, like, higher investments. But one thing you want to prioritize is having 4-piece Viridescent. That is the most important thing to have on her. Like, rather than substats, you should focus on having 4-piece Viridescent. It will increase your damage by so much. Chi-Chi... it's 2... No, it's not 2-piece of anything. This one is just a healer Chi-Chi. Whatever, nothing to say, she heals. Am I right? And this one is the famous Yanfei that you mentioned. One 2-piece pyro damage and 2-piece attack. When it comes to like free-to-play catalyst options, I don't know what there is apart from Blackcliff Agate. Like, is there anything else? Because like right now I'm using Thrilling Tales, which isn't good for like damage. Oh, actually there's this now. This one exists. You could use the Fontaine Craftable, if you can craft it. You can use Witsith if you have it. You can... I don't suggest leveling this. I really don't. Also, let me put some fucking music, man. You want to be using Pyro Damage Goblet. And a Crit Circlet. And level the talents. But, like, you know, I'm telling you to do everything. So, like, it'll take some days. If you want to do more damage, though, something I suggest you is focus on a character. Focus on that character, and keep focusing on that character until you're done with them. To a point that you're satisfied with it. Because what a lot of people do in this game is just, oh, I wanna level this guy. Oh, I wanna level this other guy. Oh, I wanna do this and that and right? And what ends up happening is that you end up having everyone not invested, rather than having a few that are very invested in. So, for example, if Yanfei is a character you really like and want to use, the only things my domains give me is defense. Yeah, that is unlucky.
Wherever the tide takes me.
Though, like, yeah, you should have like a few in which you're really dedicated to, and then like it's just that it's better. Also because, like, let's say that you're building someone and it's like not going well, or maybe this character isn't as good as you thought it would. You still have your safe option on the back. Like, for example, let's say I'm a new player and I'm leveling Fremine, and at some point I say to myself, Fremine feels so fucking weak, and physical is an abandoned archetype in this fucking game. I regret leveling this little guy. At least I can fall back to my already established teams. Like, let's pretend I didn't have so many options, because this happens over the course of years and with spending. But let's say I had only few. Let's say that I had my handy Albedo, right? Let's say I had him because he's my favorite character, and maybe Shao, since someone mentioned him earlier. So I can just go back to my Albedo team, you know, like I don't know, something like this, which is all 5 stars, but don't mind that. It was just for the sake of example. Like, if I know that I can clear content with this team, then I feel comfortable into going back to this once shit doesn't work. The stuff that I'm building. Does it make sense? Like, am I waffling, or? The only thing I already read that. That's the case with everyone. Skyward Spine to Yao Yao. It's just like, I understand that simply because although it's very easy to say, oh, just use Favonius, like, it's just Favonius. And like, unless you have a billion like I do at the moment, like, you're gonna have like maybe 1 or 2 Favonius, and like, you use it on 2 characters and that's it. And then you need ER on other characters. Then what do you start using? You start using a Skyward Spine if you have it. You start using Prototype Starglitter if you crafted it. But come on, who crafts Prototype Starglitter? Let's be fucking honest to each other. Who crafts that piece of shit? Like, nobody does. Nobody. Like, you're better off crafting the Fontaine Craftable rather than the Prototype Starglider. Deadass. Because at least, because it doesn't give you ER directly, but it's giving you flat energy. The Fontaine Craftable. I crafted it, bro. Why? Why did you waste the ability to craft the Prototype Starglider? I personally wouldn't. Maybe some other people like Gautam Kumar in the chat exist, but I wouldn't do that. I don't think this is worth it. Like, this passive is not even good. You're just crafting a polearm for the sake of having ER on it. Whatever. The only weapon I crafted to use was the physical spear for Zhong Long, and the one you crafted on my account, the Catalyst. Yeah. Yep. Well, it's good. It's good on Sino, at least in some cases. But Sino has much better options. Like Sino has literally this, and this one is a weapon that you get for free. You know, like just by playing the Genshin Impact, you get this weapon. And this one is an actually really good passive with a good stat as well. Like, it's not a bad option at all. Like, White Tassel is quite good. And if I gotta be completely honest with you, I have Staff of the Scarlet Sands on him, and I don't feel that much of a difference compared to White Tassel. Although this is a really good weapon, don't get it twisted. It is. My clear times haven't gotten better, honestly. Yo, I'm back. Hello, gamer. I don't know. I'm also using Shao because I don't have a better option. Fucking Staff of the Scarlet Sands, man. 38 resin. I don't know what to use it on. I will end the live stream for now. Is that okay? I will probably go live again later as well. Okay, gamers? I want to do an early live stream just for the sake of it. So I hope you guys enjoyed having me waffling for a little bit and all that stuff. And I will see you perhaps later, if not later, then tomorrow. Okay? Okay, gamers? I wish we were promoted Jade Sphere and end up getting Tignari. Tignari is cool, so just enjoy Tignari, okay? Well, see you, gamers!